Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another WrestleMania themed WWE Elite action figure review, and today we're looking at the top picks, Logan Paul. Side of the box, and then there's the other one with his name on it. Oh, barcode in case you want to go hunting this down. And then here is the back. The Ultimate Influencer ziplined down the aisle to face Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania 39 in a match full of moments that went viral. This was a very last minute insert. I was actually supposed to review the Ultimate Brock Lesnar this week from Mania 38. However, I got this in the mail and I just had to include it for this Pearlescent Mania because I actually attended this WrestleMania 39 in Inglewood. Before I get into that, let's just open him up. Yeah, here he is out of the packaging. Yeah, again, that night was just so much fun, you know, all those matches. I actually kind of prefer night one over night two. There was just so many great moments, you know, Dom versus Ray. Of course, that tag team main event. Rhea finally going over Charlotte at Mania. And then this match, which, like the packaging said, was not short of viral moments. Especially when KSI was in the Prime Bottle outfit. Dude, it was so goofy, but in a good way. Sadly, though, I have a very, very bad memory. It's extremely bad. I have lots of trouble, like, recalling memories from, like, shows or events like this. Or pretty much anything, honestly. A bit of a bummer for me. I really wish I had recorded that night because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna imprint it in my brain, you know, I don't need a camera. I was one of those people, but you know, I can't remember a damn thing about the show. So luckily for me though, there's Peacock, so I am able to like refresh my brain watching it on there. But nonetheless, let's just get into the action figure. Yeah, here we have the little kick pads and knee pads, so much detail on here, you know, those lines, lots and lots of paint apps all throughout this figure. And going down here, yeah, just so much. Love the asymmetry, how it's like uneven on both sides. Love that. And then going up, you get Paul, his entrance jacket. Very, very neat. And you know, I really like this piece, actually. It looks very good. If I had that Ultimate Logan Paul, I would definitely have done like a swap with the tights and then having this, just because, you know, I was at this Mania, so having an Ultimate Logan from Mania 39 would have been great. That's on my list. Got to get that soon. But yeah, look at these elbow pads too. Ooh, man, I love the colors on them. Are they supposed to be oriented that way? Let's see. Yeah, I guess they are. I was expecting like the blue to be on the outside on this side as well, but it's asymmetry again. Yeah, really love that. They're just like the exact same, so it was hard for me to like decipher it. Yeah, going through here, and you get like little tiny buckles or like holes all around this jacket piece. So much great detail. And then you get up to the head sculpt, and you know, I was saying how the match was goofy, and speaking of goofy, this is definitely a goofy-ah head sculpt. Is it a bad goofy-ah head sculpt? No, it's not really good either. I'd say it's like somewhere in the middle. It's alright. It's decent. It's a decent goofy-ah head sculpt. Love the hair though. That hair looks fantastic. And then continuing down, you know, it's shooting out from that headband. Looks really good. And the beard and the overall likeness is pretty spot on. Now for accessories, he of course comes with his entrance jacket. And then here's a look at Logan without that entrance jacket on. The proportions, he could stand to be a bit bigger, especially up here in the upper abdomen. But, you know, it's fine as it is. Now for his other accessories, he comes with 2 fists, 2 pointing fingers, and last but not least, 2 open C-grip hands. Oh, actually, there's one more accessory. That is this miniature Prime bottle. I just dropped it. Blue raspberry flavor. Yeah, this is a pretty great inclusion. However, it's not really a prime bottle. I think it's it's using that like old Triple H water bottle mold. They just like slapped the blue on it and the prime logo and called it a day. Yeah, not really an actual prime. I think prime bottles are actually shorter, so like if you got rid of this middle section, I think it would have been perfect. I'm a tad bit underwhelmed by that bottle. It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's like perfect though. That's the whole reason why I bought this figure. I just wanted to be able to use that prime bottle with my other action figures, but seeing that it's not like really size accurate, yeah, because my plan all along was just to keep the prime bottle and then give the figure to my younger brother so he could play with it with his other WWE action figures. But if I ever need this bottle, I'll just I'll just ask him for it. I'll just pull it out of this little toy chest because yeah, it is neat, but upon like closer inspection, I don't really need it, and I'm sure he'll find great joy out of playing with it. But yeah, with all the accessories out of the way, let's look at articulation. For articulation, the head is able to move up this much, go this far down, a tiny bit of pivot, and some side-to-side movement, and his arm is able to move out this much, and is able to rotate at the shoulder, upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, and your standard wrist hinge going up, down, all the way around. Logan is able to bend back this much and go forward this much. He has a waist swivel that allows him to move side to side, and his leg is able to kick out this much, go out to the side a tiny bit, and go back a little bit. He has upper thigh rotation, a double jointed knee, upper calf rotation, and his foot. Ooh, you gotta be careful with these elites. Ooh, oh, it would just go down, up, and then he has a rocker pivot. I don't wanna test my luck. Now, going over size comparisons, here he is next to Seth freaking Rollins and Randy Orton, his opponent at WrestleMania last year, and one of his opponents this year. Next, we have Roman Reigns and John Cena, Bret the Hitman Hart and Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Hulk Hogan, The Rock and AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura and Ultimate Warrior. Next, we have Gary the Stormtrooper and Morbius. And finally, the Marvel Legends Spider-Hams. Final rating and my overall thoughts. I'm going to give this figure a final rating of 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's a pretty standard WWE Elite figure with a few extra shiny things that make it, stand out above and beyond. I have no idea what I'm saying. Yeah, it is a pretty good action figure. I love that prime bottle, that entrance jacket. It looks amazing, and the paint apps all throughout are super crisp. Overall, just the colors, I like them. It is just a very colorful figure, and I love figures that are able to stand out like this. And maybe a little bit of nostalgia is playing into effect here, as, he wore this attire when I saw him perform live. So yeah, 8 out of 10. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Tune in tomorrow for the final day of Pearlescent Mania, where I'll go over the Ultimate Rock figure. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.